I just do believe that the Jesse that I know, when he was healthy, couldn't have done that.
And that's why friends of a 79-year-old man that was charged with murdering his wife in Sodus asked us to look into what they believe is a contributing factor.
That contributing factor, they say, is the man's Alzheimer's disease.
Last Friday, Jesse Zeck was charged with second-degree murder in the death of his wife, Sandy Zeck. The son of Jesse Zeck told News 10 NBC Chief Investigative Reporter Berkeley Breen his father has Alzheimer's.
Last week, after dark, something terrible happened inside the home of Jesse and Sandy Zeck in Sodus. The sheriff's office says late Thursday night, Jesse Zeck ran to a neighbor who happened to be an off-duty sheriff's deputy. The sheriff's office says Zeck pounded on the deputy's door.
And when he opened that door, he was met with an elderly man who appeared to be covered in blood, and he was asking for help.
The deputy called 911. When police arrived, the sheriff's office says Zeck directed them to his garage, where they found Sandy Zeck dead. The criminal complaint says Sandy was beaten with a claw hammer.
You won't find a nicer, kinder, softer spoken gentleman, and Sandy was just a peach herself.
Randy Christian became friends with the Zecks at the Williamson Flying Club. Zeck used to fly organs to hospitals in New York and Pennsylvania. He was a researcher at Xerox for 30 years. Christian says Zeck sold his two planes more than a year ago after his diagnosis. At the family home, Jesse Zeck's son told me his father had medium to severe Alzheimer's and that Sandy Zeck had recently talked about changes in his behavior. When I contacted the Alzheimer's Association, I learned a symptom of dementia can be agitation, including physical aggression. There can also be unpredictable anger and aggression. So I raised this with the head of criminal investigations at the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. Are you and your investigators aware of the fact that he had Alzheimer's?
While we're cognizant of the information that he may have Alzheimer's, it is not up to police officers to make any kind of a medical determination.
Lieutenant Robert Milby says that's up to medical experts and the court, not the police. Did his condition of having Alzheimer's play any role at all in whether when he was charged, what he was charged with, how you went about the investigation?
I can't comment on that.
I just do believe that the Jesse that I know, when he was healthy, couldn't have done that.
Berkeley Breen, News 10, NBC.